All right.
Now we're gonna go. We're gonna go back to our zen real quick. Just think of the waves crashing down on your car. If you laugh that you're not at peace, fuck yourself. Shit. Yo, Randall with the tongue.
You call me Randall? I'm putting this in the video. I'm putting Randall right here. Comparison.
This is gonna be a good one.
Yeah. Oh, this is
that was great.
Are you changing or no?
No, I'm just gonna stay. I'm just gonna stay. Who's gonna notice? Yeah.
All right.
My first comment.
We are 15 deep now or 14?
Yes, 15.
15. The big 1-5.
Yeah.
Guys, welcome to another fucking episode. We are 15 in. I'm still learning how to count, apparently.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was fucking funny. All right, real quick. Do I look like fucking Randall from Monsters, Inc.?
Yes.
No, I don't. No, I fucking don't.
Okay, if he doesn't look like Randall, he just looks like a lizard in general.
I don't fucking look like
and
a
these
lizard.
are not my words. These are the words of a lot of people, a lot of witnesses, a lot of believers.
There was one picture that went out freshman year of college, and that picture has ruined my image for a very long time now.
No, there's many images that have ruined your image.
That is 100% true.
Pierce, do you think he looks like Randall or
no,
a lizard?
I've always leaned more towards the sloth.
Sloth?
Fucking Sid from Ice Age?
Yes.
Ooh, what's worse? Which one's worse?
Guy! Laugh me!
Which one would you rather be?
Honestly, I'd probably rather be Randall, because he's just such a conniving dickhead. And he can go invisible. Or just, fucking hop on a wall and, turn into that color.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a chameleon.
He's a chameleon,
dude,
bro.
I haven't fucking watched that in so long. I don't remember stuff like that.
Well, you should remember stuff.
Unless
that's
I
a
was
fucking
really
shot.
into it.
That's a core memory for me.
It's because that's who you are. Is that your ancestry?
He said, when I grow up, I want to be invisible.
Yeah, I want to be Randall.
All right, if you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be? Get one.
Flight.
Flight?
Yeah.
What does flight mean? Like you can
fly?
fly?
I can fly wherever I
No, bro, he can take unlimited flights to wherever he wants.
Teleportation.
I get first class.
I want teleportation.
You want teleportation?
Yeah.
I want invisibility.
All right.
Yeah, bro.
Wow, we're all different. Are we the new Avengers?
Yeah, I think so. You know what?
We're united.
Yeah, because I'm not a fan of the current Avengers. Only because what I mean by current Avengers, I'm not a fan of Marvel right now.
Yeah, I'm not either. I'm telling you, I just saw the recent Thor movie. I give it a solid 6.1 out of 10.
Okay, that's very like a good critical score right there.
Yeah, because Thor is my favorite Marvel character.
Really?
Yeah, he's my favorite one.
Yeah,
but they botched this one, bro. All right, I'm gonna say the first half was fucking dope, but the end, from 3/4 in, you fucking lost me. The last quarter of that fucking movie, I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? So, that's my take on it. With the Doctor Strange movie, fucking 4.7.
I think I couldn't even pay attention to Doctor Strange.
Wanda, she's hot as shit, but, what the fuck? What the fuck was that movie, bro?
Yeah.
She's off the crazy hot scale.
She was crazy in that movie.
Crazy,
she was crazy as fuck.
Enough.
She was psycho crazy. She'd do some shit to you.
Yeah.
The eyes, bro.
Yeah, man. They got to me.
Yeah, she'll kill you.
That's hot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In all the right ways.
Yeah.
What about you? Out of 10, Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange, I'm going to give it a 2.7.
Damn!
That's good.
That's just my opinion, you know?
I was about to tell you. They're making another Black Panther movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it with his sister, right?
Oh, I have no idea.
I think it's something like that. I'm not sure.
I didn't see the trailer.
I'm excited, though. I liked the Black Panther. There's only one movie.
There was one. He was in
They were working on the second
Endgame
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then R.I.P. to a phenomenal actor.
Chadwick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good guy.
He was a good guy, and what I respected about him, he kept that shit to himself. He didn't make it public that he was going through shit.
Yeah. He kind of just battled it,
Have you ever gone back and seen like him and like the last pressers and stuff? Like,
No.
it's so
he got really skinny, and like people thought that it was something else. Or I don't know. I don't want to say like all the negative shit that people said about him.
Yeah.
But like they said negative shit about him, and
Wow, those people
nobody
probably feel
knew.
like assholes
Nobody
now.
knew.
Yeah, no one
Those
knew.
guys,
Like, he
I
couldn't-
hope they all feel like assholes.
yeah.
He had no energy, so he was almost like falling asleep, like there. And it
Holy
was
shit.
He was going through hell, basically.
Damn. I mean, like I said, R.I.P. to a fucking great
Yeah.
actor.
Moral and
Yes.
like lesson learned is just to not judge anybody because
No.
I have absolutely
Bro.
no idea.
Never judge a fucking book by its cover. You know, you gotta fucking open that page and see what's within. Because if you don't, you're just an asshole at the end of the
Cheers to
day.
that, yeah. Cheers.
Always getting some deep shit.
We don't always have to go deep. It's good to go deep once in a while, right?
Yeah, of course. Speaking of going in deep, what do you think about Elon Musk backing out of Twitter now?
Yeah, it's funny. I read about that this week, and I saw that, he pretty much was like, yeah, I'm going to buy this for like $44 billion. Then he said, no, never mind. You guys have a bunch of bots, and like they didn't meet requirements like in like, I guess the contract and what they wanted to get. So now he's backing out, and Twitter's suing him as well.
What?
Yeah, so they're in a legal battle.
Okay.
It didn't start yet. Well, it did start, but Elon Musk wanted to push it farther.
Yeah.
The trial. They're doing the trial in fucking October.
Really?
Yeah. So that's like one of the fastest like that they've ever like really got a trial like ASAP.
Really?
Like shit takes a long time. Like the Johnny Depp shit, like that,
went
that
on
was
for
a
a
trial
while.
after for a long time. This one's happening in months. And like, people are like, oh, well, he's robbing, he's manipulating the market. Yeah, like if you think about it, it was priced at like $30 some a share, and he was willing to buy for like $50 some a share.
Who? Elon?
Elon. So think about it. If you're invested in Twitter, or you're like, an executive at Twitter, or someone who's working there, and you're a part of that, they're gonna like be excited that, oh my god, he's gonna buy this company, and he wanted to take it private, take it off the stock market, and that way, people would have like their own, they could sell their shares and get a lot of money from it.
They wouldn't be taxed?
I mean, they'd be taxed, but like
Not as heavily.
they would have made a lot of money because he's buying it for a crazy price,
Right.
way more than what it's valued at. And then now he's just like, Twitter shares are like down because he was like, oh yeah, you guys have all these bots and all these like spam accounts, and like there's a lot of work that needs to be done. And I'm like, dude, that's like fucking every app.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I deal with spam shit. I get scams and shit every day, dude. And it's getting even more like close. Like they're text messaging.
Yeah.
They're dude, are you getting texts now?
I
Like,
am.
oh, your Chase bank account is like your password was compromised. Like, come and type your information here.
I'm getting a lot of
Regardless, like-
random gym fucking like, yo, try our pre-workout shit like that's.
Really?
I look up a lot of like workouts through like Instagram, TikTok, and all that shit.
Yeah.
And I've been getting like a lot of like fucking texts like that. Oh, subscribe to our fucking like protein powder shit like that. I'm just like, why? How the fuck are they getting my number? First of all,
Yeah.
that shit fucking freaks me out. And then you go on Instagram, all the ads are just shit that I've been like talking about, like, oh, these Nike shoes or like anything. It's fucking crazy. I think it's weird as shit. I hate it.
Dude, it's crazy like how scammers can, like how well and how intricate they are and smart they are to get people. Think about older people.
Dude, they're getting fucked.
They get a call and they're like, hey, it's not anymore like I'm a Nigerian prince
Yeah,
and
no.
I'm gonna give you like this much money, you just gotta wire me some money here or some bullshit. Now they're like,
They're getting really deep into it.
they're getting your information. My passwords are getting compromised. I got a notification the other day from Apple because I do save some of my passwords in my phone
I do
to
too.
autofill.
Yeah.
Now I stopped because they got compromised in a breach. I don't know if it was Apple's breach or whatever, but they flagged it. And I'm like, dude, I gotta save all my passwords. I do different ones. I used to do variations of ones, but now I'm like, I have to be more mindful and more,
Yeah.
different type, letters, numbers, and
You ever like set up a new account and like it has like that Apple suggest password?
yeah.
Do you ever do that one or no?
Not that, dude, that shit is crazy. But I
Yeah.
mean, like, I try to do something like that. but like with no meaning, something that people can't really figure out. Because really, realistically, like most people
make passwords that relate to something about them,
or they're simple,
or they're simple.
Like simple.
Oh, they're simple. Yeah.
Like password. Well, not password. It's password. Some people
like
do that.
My name 123 or some bullshit like that. Yeah. No, I fucking. What was I gonna say? Fuck. No, yeah, you're right. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, I've changed my passwords a fuck ton. Like, my bank account thing, I don't do like the fucking Face ID recognition for that or anything like that. Like, that password is stupid.
You think if someone who looked like you used your phone?
My brother used my Face ID once and it worked.
Really?
Yeah.
So he could steal all the money he wants from you, or buy a bunch of shit. Yeah. They did that like with a bunch of Asians, and they had like all were able to unlock someone's phone.
What?
Yeah, like they all look very similar, and they were able to unlock the phone.
Oh my god!
I'm like, I don't want some random brown dude with a fucking beard be able to open my phone. Or even like laptops, like used to have like the thumb, like you could put your finger.
Yeah.
And, open, get into your laptop that way. Biometric scan.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I can't trust anything. I've lost trust. And
I mean, as you should.
Yeah.
As you fucking
There's
should.
always someone there trying to fuck you in terms of money.
Going back to like the whole thing and like, before it was like the whole Nigerian prince scam where like, you need to send $100 to like this king in Somalia so he can send you back $1 million. There was one, it was like a legit dude, sounds like some random dude calling older people saying, hey, like, this is your son. I just got in a car accident. I need money to like, get out of here, like get to like the next like fucking like gas station or whatever. Can you please just like wire me some money? And old people were falling for that shit. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Yeah. I see how they can get like a quick fix just from that. Yeah, dude, it's fucked. There's a lot of people, a lot of scammers, like they make their livelihood of just scamming people. Dude, there's scammers that live amongst us. Yeah. Yeah. There's scammers that you do podcasts with. Yeah, I'm not a scammer. I would never take money from someone, especially like lying. Like, it's fucked, dude. It's just like they work their asses off. They're naive. Don't fuck with that money and take it away. It's fucked. Extortion is like they do it. Like you ever seen like Black Mirror? You ever watch that show? Yeah. And that kid, all that there's so many episodes that are already coming true. He got extorted, like he did some shit, in his room, and his webcam was viewable. Oh, dude, all my shit's has Band-Aids on it. Yeah. I don't want anyone hearing or listening to anything. Yep. But yeah, I mean, he had his webcam was accessible. They got a video of him, and then they started like messaging him. Holy shit! And they were like making him do shit, run here and there, and they're like, "We know what you did. If you if you don't do what we say, then we're gonna release it." Yeah. So. And they had a bunch of other people. Like, they had everyone who they were extorting work together in a way. In that episode, and right? And then at the end of the episode, even though they did everything they wanted him to do, they released it anyway and sent it out to everybody. Yep. It's like a game for them. Like, these people that are fucking extorting all these kids. Yeah. It's just like a game for them to see what limits they could take into. And it could lead to some crazy fucking shit. And, like, that shit happens, like, now. Like, I hate to say it, but it fucking happens now. So, put a Band-Aid on your fucking webcam, bro. Do it. Put a Band-Aid. Put a Post-it note. Yeah. Put something. It's not going to stop it. Cover the lens. Just fucking shoot the lens off. Well, I mean, if you have shit like an Alexa in your house or a Google, whatever I don't know what Google is called, but I think it's just called Google. They say okay Google, but I don't know. I say thing. Hey Google. I have a Google Mini downstairs. Oh, it's a Google Mini. Yeah. Okay. I have like an Amazon or an Echo Show, Dot or whatever. Echo Show. Yeah. With a screen, it's helpful. But it's weird, dude. It like just randomly listens. It goes off randomly. It'll be like, "Oh, you said this." I'll say shit in another room, and it'll go off. You know that a lot of cops, whenever like they're doing an investigation, they know that you have like an Alexa or anything like that. They will use that because Alexa records almost every conversation to like learn more about you and make better suggestions. Yeah. It's like when you like that bullshit fucking contract agreement everyone signs about like making a thing.
Yeah.
No one fucking reads it.
Yeah,
that's part of the thing in there. But no one's gonna actually sit there and read all fucking like 90 pages that like they sent out.
I should, but that would take forever.
That's a fucking mission.
Every time you get an update, there's like a whole fucking thing like that.
Mm-hmm. And then everyone's just so like, yeah, fuck it, agree. Shout out to the people that actually sit there and read through it and then like make fucking TikToks about like, yo, you just agreed to this, by the way. You
guys do that?
Yeah, bro. There's like a small percentage of the world that actually sit there and read through the whole Apple agreement.
Shout out to those people. Shouts out, because most people don't want to don't want to make the time to do that shit.
So another thing I wanted to talk about is we're getting closer and closer to a recession. Wouldn't you agree?
Hell yeah.
Okay. I am very, very stupid when it comes to this shit, but I want to be prepared, and I know you're the man to talk to. So right now, so what's the difference between a bear market and a bull market?
All right. So bull market is like...
So right now we're in a bear, right?
Yeah. Okay. Bull market means that everything is on an uptick. Stocks are going up. Meaning like there's no... Bull is like, it's green.
Yeah.
Bear market is everything is declining. Bull means more people, there's more investment behavior. People are more willing to buy stock, buy investments. Bear market is people are pulling out. And right now, people are pulling out. And the reason for that, oh, yeah. People are pulling out, but they're still getting fucked. Don't worry. It's funny because I work in the real estate industry, and they are, they're talking about the possible recession. Sales are going down. Sales are going down because people don't have enough money to either buy the house. A lot of people use investments to buy a house. Like, if you have a 401k or, a Roth and you're retired, you have investments. There's a lot of millennials who buy shit, crypto, or, they got lucky on GME, maybe. But if it's still invested, it's down right now. Everyone's portfolio is down. Yeah. Depending on how long you stayed in. But either way, you lost, the big gains that they had last year.
Right.
So, in that case, they're not eligible to even buy a house, get approval for a mortgage. Mortgage rates are going up like fucking crazy.
Interest rates are going up too, right?
Yeah. So it's, with that, it's difficult for anyone to really spend that kind of money. There's not enough houses either. Everyone wants to buy a house, but
I've seen that the market has gone up a little bit in housing.
Yeah.
But not like something like crazy, but it's gotten a little bit better.
Yeah, it's just
because there's less buyers.
Shit.
Oh yeah, no, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah. And, everything else with the recession, I mean, jobs are looking pretty good right now. But they're just, if people are not buying, people are not investing, if business slows down, then that's like the start of the downturn. Yeah. And technically you're in a recession when gross domestic product, GDP, is negative for 2 quarters in a row. So 6 months. 3. It's 2.
It's 2?
Yeah. And pretty much there's like an organization or a committee, or I can't remember exactly what their name is, but
something. I know.
That's what they decide. Like, all right, we are officially in a recession. Yeah. But it's funny. I looked into it the other day.
Same.
And I was looking at like what analysts are thinking, what they're coming up with. It's different. It's split.
Really?
I would say like majority are saying, yeah, we're going into a recession, or it's already looking like it. But there's another like 40% estimated that we're not, and that GDP looks like it's going to go well. They're expecting it to go up in 2023. So I mean, it all depends. Like right now, big tech, all the big companies, they're downsizing, they're halting hiring and shit.
I just saw Apple's halting a bunch of hiring.
Yeah,
now.
They're halting, and even my industry, they're halting as well, and they're trying to cut overhead costs by like at least like 10%. So in that case, it's like just be if for me right now, I'm lucky to be comfortable, but definitely I want to be mindful of like what I'm buying, like not to take out some crazy ass loan.
Right.
Like I think right now is not the time to borrow money.
Right.
Unless you really fucking need it. But it's a weird time, but you could definitely survive. Like people can survive for sure if they're smart with it.
Yeah.
But
I want to be prepared and know what to do if we do hit a recession so I can capitalize on this.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people after 2008, when we had a huge recession then, there were a lot of people like our age who didn't fucking take the opportunity to do what they were supposed to do and didn't make big bucks. But there were a lot that did. And I want to be in that fucking category.
Dude, I think right now it's a waiting game. I think we should wait and save up. Yeah, you're right. Save up.
Save as much cash as you can.
Save as much cash. Be smart with your money and wait for the downturn. It's not going to go so crazy. Like, this is not fucking Zimbabwe, or I don't know if it's Zimbabwe or,
whatever.
One of those countries where, like, you need, like, 100 trillion whatever dollar currency to buy a fucking loaf of bread over there.
Yeah.
It's not going to get like that. And, like, I know people are like, oh, this country's blah, blah, blah. Like, it's not going to get crazy. It goes up and down, and after a recession, there is good. It can only be good,
I've seen, there's a trend. Recession happens every fucking decade. And we had like a mini one when COVID hit, for like a 2-month period. They considered it a recession. And then, now it's considered not one. But when you look back at years prior, where there was like situations like that, like there'll be like a 2 to 4 month recession that happened. And then like a year or two would go by, and then a big one happened that lasted like anywhere between 12 to 18 months.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are saying end of 2023 is when it's going to hit.
Yeah.
So I just like that. Like I was literally like, I saw a TikTok that got me like intrigued about it. And I was just like this guy was just like, yo, listen, the S&P 500 is down to like 11 or 13% right now.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Yeah. And everyone's saying like the moment it hits above 20 or like once it hits like 40, like fucking invest. Like fucking throw your money into it.
I'm investing now still.
Stop
really?
Listening to TikToks.
Hey, yo, but listen, they're onto something here.
Well, this is the way.
On to you spending your money.
If you're long term, bro, invest now and keep investing every month.
Yeah.
And just, I mean, if I'm looking for a quick buck, I'm definitely not going to invest just yet.
Yeah.
But if I'm looking for a long-term buck, which is mostly what I look for, I'm constantly investing every month.
Right.
Whether it's like a couple $100 here or whatever, but I don't know. It seems like it's going to be a while until it actually kicks in, but I don't think so. It's all about your perception of time, though, right?
Yeah, that's true. Is time even a fucking thing?
No, I don't think so.
We're gonna get that deep now.
I think it's an illusion.
It is. I think it's an illusion as well. I think it's something to just like, I wouldn't say control the masses, but
it gives you purpose.
Gives you purpose. Yeah, that's a good way to put
it.
And
order. I think it also gives you order.
It gives you order for sure.
It was created to like govern, basically.
There was a theory I saw recently. It was like back in like fucking like 600 BC or whatever. I don't fucking remember when, or 80. 3 kings met. It was like Augustine III. I don't fucking know exactly who they were, but there were 3. They met up in Italy, and they decided to change the year to 1080 or 1000 BC. Don't quote me. Just so that they could say they lived in 1080 or 1000 BC.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
I mean, yeah. Who started time? Like who
decided?
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, today's year 1.
Or at least you're not like those people who are like, oh my god, the Earth is 2022 years old. Or 2022 years old.
God, bro.
That's brutal.
That one hurts.
They're in the same fucking like section of people that believe that the world is flat.
Yeah, flat earthers. We don't like flat earthers here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're a flat earther, bro. Come at me.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a nice debate.
We want to have a nice debate.
Who is that?
If you're a flat earther, we would love to have you on.
Yeah, please. I just want to hear your thoughts.
I've got some
Convince
videos.
me. Yeah, convince me, bro.
Pierce, you're a flat earther?
No.
Oh.
Absolutely not. But I got some videos that are like, so that's how they think.
So you're like, yo, man, I'm actually like thinking about being a flat earther?
No.
Like if a Mormon comes to your house and, they're just like, yo, man,
just
Mormon's pretty fucking dope. You're like, you know what? Maybe I should.
You got me.
No, you know how you guys are like thinking, like, I wonder what they think?
Yeah.
Well, I already thought that, so I looked it up and watched some videos on it.
True.
So I can already...
Thinking ahead, bro.
I did the legwork.
Yeah,
I know
you
that there's
did.
one theory where like there's just a big giant fucking wall around the fucking Earth, and it goes like one person found it in Antarctica or one of them.
Correct. The North Pole, because
Yeah.
you're technically not allowed to fly over it.
Yeah.
And no one knows why.
Yeah. So.
All right, let's be real, bro. We're just in a simulation,
Bro,
I just want to see the Northern Lights.
bro. They can code it,
yeah, bro.
so you can see it.
They can code it for you to.
Yeah,
it's
they'll
gonna
code
say
it right
Philly
here.
tonight.
Yeah, right here.
It's another bot working on it right now.
Yeah, there is a bot working on it.
Elon, work on this.
Yeah. Elon already has bots. He doesn't want any other
He
other
doesn't want any more
bots.
bots.
Someone explain to me exactly what a bot is, though.
A robot.
A robot.
Yeah, but like, so is it like a fucking robot that's controlling like an Instagram account? Like, explain to me.
So think about it like this.
It's a very broad term.
I mean,
Badass.
people can like, I don't know if coding is the right term to say, but I'll say coding.
Mhm.
But they can create like some type of, I guess, like program. Yeah, program.
Mhm.
See, Pierce knows.
Yeah.
He has bots of his own.
He is a bot.
Are you
I
a
am
bot?
Not a bot, but I do
Are you an
know some-
NPC, bro?
I know some bots.
Oh.
Oh, are we bots, bro? I mean, how are you gonna know if you're a bot or not?
You're right.
But pretty much, it's like they can just make it do certain things. Like, okay, every time the NBA posts something on Instagram, you are gonna post who wants to see my jugs, or I have nude. You ever see those on like every like no, bro. If you go on like
It's
any like big
hilarious.
Instagram account and you click like as soon as it posts, bro,
Mm-hmm.
the comments you go in, it's just all scam bots, oh hey, like
follow my fucking 10K page.
yeah,
account.
or oh shout out to this guy, he made me $10 million in
like
crypto.
this for promo. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's all, those are bots, and people just make that shit so that they could scam people.
What?
Mhm.
You get information off it.
Yeah.
And then they sell you information. And that's how you get random texts.
That's the craziest thing, that people are allowed to buy people's information and sell it.
You know what's the fucked up thing? That people can sell it. There's literally, I've read in things that I've put my information in that were like, yeah, we do like give your information out.
Yeah.
And some will like have a disclaimer that no, we will not give your information out.
Right. I think they have to.
But some of them will say, yeah, we'll give your information out. We'll sell it.
Because it's worth a lot of money.
Yeah, no. It's
Because
the biggest commodity.
Because there's a lot of dumbasses, they'll see like that stupid ad that pops up. They're like, ooh, I'm going to buy that. And boom, sales are made.
Mhm.
All the big companies, all the big companies are fucking doing
Mention a
it.
company right now.
Do you know
Nike.
what's that?
Nike, bro, you're gonna have a fucking Air Force One ad
Nike,
in your
Nike,
phone.
Nike.
Do you even wear Nike? I've never seen you wear Nike.
I got a
Maybe
Nike,
Nike
phone
socks.
case.
He's got
You have a
an
Nike phone
off-white
case?
This is a Nike off-white phone case for $10 on Amazon.
$10. That's not bad. That's a real Nike.
I don't fucking know. Probably
Is it
not.
a bot?
It's a bot, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely a bot. All right, let's see. Let's go on my Instagram page right now. Let's see the first ad that comes up. No, the first ad that comes up is U.S. Army Reserve. Hey, and it's the Army shirt that I have, bro.
Oh my god.
Yo!
Turn off that camera, man.
Yeah, man. They're looking at you.
That's
They're
weird.
watching you, bro.
They
That's the
really
thing.
are.
They're gonna know.
Summer dating and new friends. Bro,
I think it's trying to tell you something.
I think it is trying to tell you something.
report ad now. I find it offensive.
I have no friends.
Yeah, dude. Every time actually I get one of those scam things, like, you know, in Snapchat, it's like, hey, I want to be your sugar mama. And I'm just like, block, report.
Man, I
yeah.
wish I got those.
I can message you those.
Yeah, send them my way.
But,
Bro. I know when I was single, I remember seeing on Tinder just a bunch of fake bot like accounts. That shit was crazy.
yo,
Like,
actually,
looking to blow you in your area. And the same location doesn't say age, and it's a picture of a rock.
I saw this article. I don't know what it was. It was either Apple, BuzzFeed, probably BuzzFeed. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
But they were like, yeah, bots and scammers on dating apps leaves like a good percentage of people like single and lonely or some shit like that. Like, it was just like, and like I read like the first paragraph. It's just like, yo, people looking for love, you know, on these apps, and they're just getting screwed by like scammers and bots, like just wanting their information or whatever, or, you know, trying to scam them, and like that's all they're matching with and shit. And I'm like, yo, probably, yeah, man.
No, that's 100% true.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty rough though. I mean, but like when I'm on there, like I can tell what's not real and what's real. And
like you're gonna see you're gonna see like fucking like she's like hotter than any actress in the world.
Like
she's a legit
magazine.
She's a legit 10.
Where it looks like an Instagram model.
And she's telling me she wants to blow me in a back alley right now. Yeah, no, get the fuck out of here.
Tips right now.
But she's a bot.
She's a bot. Tips on how to identify phishing scams, identify scams, bots, all that shit.
Bio. The bios are huge. Yeah, the bios are huge.
The quality of the photos.
See if there's duplicate photos in the profile too. That's a big one. Dude, we're actually helping the bots out right now.
You think so?
Yeah, but giving all this information.
They have to know. If there are bots watching this.
Yeah.
That's how they learn. Dude, they're watching everything.
I know.
Just look at our Instagram account.
I know. If you know, you know.
Shit. Yeah. Truth is out.
Yeah. Yeah, but under the circumstance, eventually in the future, all of that will be revealed.
Yes.
On how that was
established.
Yes. You know.
Yes.
It was, yeah. That was.
We're very particular with our words right now.
But you know, you gotta be alert. You have to be skeptical.
You have to be mindful too.
You have to have some kind of common sense. And common sense is not
fucking aware, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Be patient enough to take a step back and look at the situation.
Yes.
Because there's always a bigger picture.
Yeah.
Imagine if you just hopped into this episode right now at this time and you would just listen to what we just said. People would be freaking out like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, I know. Because you never know who's trying to get you.
Yeah, bro.
You know, in my mind, I feel like there's someone always after me.
There's always a silent enemy.
Whether it's physically or cyber.
You know, it's more cyber now.
It's more cyber. There's always someone after you on the internet. There's always somebody watching you.
I think the next war is going to be
cyber war.
Cyber war. I bet you there's cyber wars going on right now. We just don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, there are like sanctions and shit.
Now?
Like sanction is cyber war.
Yeah.
You know, freezing you know, assets and shit. That's cyber war.
Yeah. Can't get access to your money, bro. That's fucked.
It's all.
That's why I'm like, yo, maybe I should keep some of my shit, like the old school boomers, under my mattress or whatever. I don't know what the fuck.
Cash is king. Cash is king, and real estate is king.
Cash is king.
Cash with real estate.
Yeah.
Real estate can go down.
It can go down, but it's forever. And the only way they're gonna take it from you is if you can't afford it.
Yeah, that's true.
$100,000 could go to 20.
That's very true. So same thing with cash though.
King.
No, you're absolutely right. But
you can't just lose cash.
You can't lose cash, but you can lose value to it.
Yeah, but it'll still be there.
You're right.
It'll still be as.
No one's getting into my mattress, bro. You got a lot of fucking lead you got to go through.
I'm coming to your mattress,
lead?
bro.
There's a lot of layers to that.
Yeah. You know what? I think Pierce, we should go to Sebastian's mattress and see.
I could show you a good time in my mattress too.
I'd stay as far away from Sebastian's area of operation as possible.
As you should.
Yeah.
My mattress is a good time though.
You know why? Yeah.
Nah, I'll take your word.
He's got bots in there.
Yelp reviews.
Bro, don't listen to Yelp, bro. Google reviews even worse.
Don't listen to any reviews. Everywhere I go, they're like, yo, if you give me a review, I'll give you $10 off the next time you come here. And I'd be like, yo, there was a hair in my food. They're like, yeah, but still.
Bro,
that actually never happened, but bro, it could happen.
Yo, but reviews are king, honestly. If you think about it, like when it comes to going out and eating, if I see less than 4 stars, actually less than 4.5, I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'm not going, bro. There was one dude that had a shitty time there, and I don't want to be that dude too.
If the most recent dude had a shitty time, I'm not going. I'm not going.
Oh shit! You see how powerful the fucking internet is? Bro?
The internet is very powerful and dangerous.
Do you think the people when they first created the internet anticipated this?
I think so.
Yeah,
but I don't think they were like at the time. I think they were probably if I put myself in their shoes, I would be so excited that I wouldn't care. Like they would probably weigh out. I mean, if you weighed the benefits and the disadvantages, like you would probably see the pro section be more heavily weighted and more, so
I definitely think that there's more pros than cons, but a lot of those cons are super fucking dangerous.
Yes. And it's only going to get worse.
Yeah.
It's only going to get worse. I think at least every year I've had something or someone trying to get into my email or take money from me. I don't know who the fuck they are. Or, every time
some dude in Zimbabwe, you don't fucking know.
Yeah, man. He wants $10 million trillion. Or, dude, even at ATMs, bro, if I have to use an ATM and I'm putting my card in there, I'll, like, finger the shit and go like this to the card reader to make sure that there's no skimmers on there.
You know what I started doing? Every time I, go, even, any gas station or anything, I pull on the fucking pad thing to see if there's not, a fucking fake one put on top of it.
Yeah.
Ever since I started seeing videos of people doing that shit, bro, every single time before I go to put my card, I'm just like, okay, it's good.
People are such fucking scams.
Welcome to America. Actually, welcome to the world now, where people make a living off of scamming people.
You know what I would wish? I wish I could at least go back in time for a day or two just to, with the non-internet days.
See what honest living was.
Yeah.
How honest people were like. I would too. If you could pick any time ever to time travel back to, when and why? Pierce, we'll go with you first. Anytime. Anytime you want. You can go all the way back to the fucking Ice Age if you want. And you get a whole fucking 8 hours just to chill there.
I just want to relive the 90s.
The 90s?
90s are fucking awesome.
I heard the 90s were
We're 90s
great.
babies, bro.
We
90s.
are.
Shout out to the 90s. Cool. The 90s was lit. You could wear baggy clothes.
You can do a lot of shit then.
Yeah, but I kind of want to go, I want to see a whole different world. Pre-people.
I want to go,
so cool.
Han Dynasty, China, 7000 BC.
That would be terrifying.
See your uncle Genghis Khan.
Yeah. No, I would not want to. Yeah, I mean, he was he was not that great of a guy.
Nah, he wasn't that cool. He was a
great leader.
He was a very great leader.
But overall, he was an interesting man.
He had some ideas. He made them happen.
Yeah.
I would go back to, honestly, I love World War II. That's one of my favorite time periods. I'd go back then.
So you could use the MP40?
I just like the history of it. I wouldn't want to be in it.
But you're in it. You're putting yourself
I guess you want to view it?
I want to view it. I just want a front row seat just to see what the fuck was going on.
Nah.
No, that ain't you. You don't like dangerous times?
No, it's not that.
Because
I feel like, dude, the people that came back from that shit, they were like, I want to wish that upon my worst enemy.
Yeah.
And you're like, I want to watch.
I think he
I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love, if I had to, I literally, this is my one chance ever in my life, I'm going to see the fucking dinosaurs. That's 100% true. But if I got a couple tries, fuck it. Let me go see what's going on in the late 30s, early 40s.
As a brown man.
Nah.
I'm sticking with the 2000s.
Yeah.
Or the 90s. 80s is as far as I can go. My 80s is pushing it. I'll just put it that way.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Guys, let us know when you would want to go back in time.
Yes.
In the comment section. Or fucking, DM me some weird shit. I want to hear your shit.
Slide in the DMs.
Yo, actually, right here, we're going to put all of our Instagrams right here.
Yeah.
Just so you could see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right here. This one right here I'm pointing to. This is my @ Follow me. Don't follow me. Don't DM me. All right, you could DM me once in a while.
Send them random pictures or whatever the fuck you want.
Fuck it. Why not? Let me give you Almer's number real quick too.
No, we're gonna thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.
Episode's over.
Yes.
But if not, follow us on our fucking account. WH_podcast.
Mhm.
It's on Twitter. It's on fucking Instagram.
We're not on Twitter, actually.
Facebook, Snapchat, LinkedIn. We're everywhere.
Listen, if there's a White Sauce Hot Sauce podcast account on Twitter, it's a fucking bot. Okay, it's a bot. It's a bot. It's a bot. Don't trust
but
them.
it's got my picture on it, so it's real. Thanks again, dickheads, for listening. Until next time.
We love you. Bye.